Let's begin with Genghis Khan, originally named Temujin. He unified the fractious Mongolian tribes through a mix of diplomacy, strategic alliances, and battlefield prowess. In 1206, he was proclaimed Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler, which marked the beginning of the unified Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan's military strategies were revolutionary. The Mongol armies were composed largely of skilled horsemen, renowned for their ability to move quickly over vast distances. They utilized a sophisticated combination of psychological warfare, intelligence gathering, and military tactics, including the infamous feigned retreat, to outmaneuver and defeat larger, more established armies. The Mongol invasions began with the conquest of the Western Xia and the Jin dynasty in China. These campaigns laid the groundwork for Mongol dominance in Asia and demonstrated their military effectiveness. The use of siege warfare and engineers to overcome the fortified cities was a critical component of their success. From there, the Mongols turned westward towards Central Asia and the Islamic Khwarezmian Empire. Genghis Khan's campaigns against this empire were particularly brutal, characterized by widespread destruction and high civilian casualties. The fall of the Khwarezmian Empire opened the door to further Mongol advances into the Middle East and Eastern Europe. One of the most significant invasions was the Mongol incursion into Kievan Rus and Eastern Europe in the late 1230s, led by Genghis Khan's grandson, Batu Khan. The infamous Battle of Khalkha River in 1223 and the later campaigns of 1237 to 1240 devastated the region, leading to Mongol dominance over the Rus principalities. Looking at the broader picture, the Mongol invasions were not just military conquests. They facilitated the establishment of a vast transcontinental trade network, often referred to as the Pax Mongolica, which allowed for unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and technology between the East and West. This included the famous Silk Road, which saw increased activity due to the relative safety and stability provided by Mongol rule. The Mongols were also notable for their administrative innovations. They implemented a meritocratic system, where individuals were promoted based on ability rather than noble birth, and adopted practices and technologies from the cultures they conquered, such as paper currency and postal systems, integrating them into their empire. It is important to note the effects of the Mongol invasions on the regions they conquered. While they brought destruction, they also facilitated cultural and economic exchanges that had lasting impacts on the world. The spread of technologies, knowledge, and even the movement of people across Eurasia contributed to the development of various regions and the eventual rise of powerful states. The legacy of the Mongol invasions is complex. On one hand, they are remembered for the destruction and loss of life during their campaigns. On the other, they played a significant role in shaping a more interconnected world. The eventual fragmentation of the Mongol Empire into separate khanates also influenced the political landscape of Eurasia for centuries to come.